And here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Total World Heavyweight Championship.
And here we go, folks. It is going to be for the TWE World Heavyweight Championship. But here comes the Undisputed Era coming out with Matt Miller. And also, I am noticing that Bobby Fish is actually not on their side for tonight. Something might have happened to him, but I'm not quite sure. But Bobby Fish is not on their side, which is actually interesting. I have no idea who could have done it, but still, my one priority thing might be saying it might be one of the Evolution members. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Matt Miller here for tonight at this Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Anyways, but Matt Miller, he is looking forward for taking that World Heavyweight Championship back from Randy Orton. And here comes the Evolution. They have reunited back. And also they're back in ever. They are back in ever. Better from before, but still, three of these men have reunited on Fight Night after the Undisputed Era was trying to take them out. All three of them. I mean, it all began with Randy Orton and Batista. And then after that, Kyle O'Reilly, I believe we all saw from the footage, he attacked Triple H in the backstage. But for the Evolution, they absolutely know what's about to go down in this Money in the Bank pay-per-view. This may be war between the two. But here are the Evolution. And now, here we go. And also, as you can see, it is for the TWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 208 pounds, Matt Miller. And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Randy Orton holding up that title high with pride, but he absolutely knows what's about to go down for that TWE World Heavyweight Championship. And also, folks, what I'm hearing for that title we actually may be getting a new look for that title. But anyways, who's gonna win? Will Randy Orton, will he retain his championship, or will it be Matt Miller regaining his World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton from SummerSlam? I mean, if we're going to talk about SummerSlam, Randy Orton did not pin the champion. He pinned Austin Dynamite. It only took one Super RKO to finish the job, and that was it. That was clearly it. Randy Orton went out SummerSlam with a bang. But now for Matt Miller, he's looking to get his World Heavyweight Championship back from Randy Orton, the man who never pinned him for that title. But now Matt Miller is absolutely just taking it to Randy Orton here. And gives him that clean punch. And look at Matt Miller. Miller may be saying he may got this in the bag here, but wait a minute, what's Matt Miller doing? Where's Miller doing? An exploder suplex. Matt Miller. But now Randy Orton. Randy got him on the shoulder. And a Death Valley. And look at this, Miller with Randy Orton. He got Randy Orton where he wants him. Matt Miller, I will say, he may become our new World Heavyweight Champion. He may be a two-time World Heavyweight Champion. But I would say this for Matt Miller, he has come a long way. He has come a long way for his career here on TWE. And an exploder suplex. And also for Randy Orton, I will say for him, he has come a long way too, but for Randy Orton, it all began for him at the Elimination Chamber when it came down to 3 men. It was Randy Orton, Austin Dynamite, and Matt Miller. But Matt Miller successfully retaining his championship inside that Elimination Chamber. And now Miller, once again, he got Randy Orton on his shoulder. And another Death Valley. Randy Orton may not be in control here. He may be in trouble. But Randy, he got Miller. And now Matt may be in trouble. The tables might have turned here. The tables might have returned. Excuse me, turned, not returned. But Randy goes for the cover here. And a kick out. Randy Orton desperately trying to go for a cover there. But now, and a suplex. I mean, looking at Randy Orton, what else can he possibly do to put this match away against Matt Miller and giving him that drop kick? Wait a minute. Miller with Randy Orton. And look at Matt Miller. Knocking him out. And just, he's trying to damage the arm there. But wait a minute, Randy Orton. Randy with Miller in the corner and giving him that chop. Randy Orton going for the cover. What a kick out. Randy Orton wasting no time here against the former World Heavyweight Champion, Matt Miller. And look at this. Randy Orton's thinking about it. He's going to that place. Vintage Orton. Randy Orton might have done the job there. Randy Orton might have done it. But wait a minute, Miller, on the other hand, he ain't gonna quit. Miller with Randy Orton. Randy Orton may be in trouble here by our former World Heavyweight Champion. Hey, wait a minute. He got Randy in for a submission. Will he get Randy Orton to tap out? What happened? Can you get him to tap? Is it possible? But no. Randy Orton will not tap out. Randy Orton is still in this match. Oh, wait a minute. Miller. What's this? He got him. Wait a minute. Miller. He is thinking about it. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, they absolutely know. Miller Buster. Are we going to have ourselves a new champion? 2. No. Randy Orton kicks out. Randy Orton kicking out. I mean, just absolutely unbelievable here. Randy Orton is still in this match. I mean, even the Undisputed Era, they even got all hyped up from that. But that did not work out in their favor, though, because of Randy Orton just kicked out of that move. But wait a minute, Randy Orton trying to fight back. Randy, but wait a minute, Matt Miller. Where's Miller thinking here? Wait a minute, he got Randy Orton on that top. Wait a minute. Oh no. Am I thinking what he's thinking? And a poison Rana. Randy Orton has to be out of it. Randy Orton has to be out. 2. No. He kicked out. And Matt Miller arguing with the referee here. I mean, I'm not quite sure for this match here, but I potentially could see one of these teams could possibly interfere in this match. I mean, it is war between the Undisputed Era and the Evolution, but goes for the cover, and Randy Orton still kicking out. Randy Orton still kicking out. Miller can't even believe it with his own self here, trying absolutely everything in his path to win against Randy Orton. But wait a minute, Miller, he got him for a tombstone power driver. Miller luring him away from the ropes here there. Smart thinking, goes for the cover, and Randy Orton still kicking out. Randy Orton still kicking out. I mean, how much more can Randy Orton can even handle at this point? Or should I say, what can Matt Miller can possibly do in this match? Miller's saying it's over. But wait a minute, no. Orton. Oh no, fighting back. Miller going to the top rope. Miller with a drop kick. And Miller, Matt Miller, has to be running along on ideas. He has to be. And I know it for sure he has to. But no, Randy Orton fighting back here. Randy, RKO! Randy Orton out of nowhere. No! Miller kicked out. Matt Miller just kicked out an RKO out of nowhere. Can you believe that? I mean, that was absolutely at the right time, right moment. That was at the right moment too, but here we go, Miller with a submission. Can he get Randy Orton to tap out? But no, Randy Orton would not tap. Randy Orton would not tap. Orton is not even going to quit here. But wait a minute. Randy with a drop kick. giving him that elbow, but I mean, you just got to question to yourself, what can Randy Orton possibly even do in this match to put away Matt Miller? But wait a minute, Randy Orton was thinking about going for the RKO. He was thinking about it. Randy Orton was possibly thinking about it. Wait a minute, the referee's down. The ref is down. Randy Orton turning around. RKO! Randy Orton might have done it. Randy Orton might have just done it. He could have just put him away. Folks, meanwhile, during that RKO, there's actually a fight going on between Triple H and Adam Cole, and they are actually selling it on the ramp here. And I must say, this is quite of a war between the two. But like I said, folks, it is going to be a war between Evolution and the Undisputed Era. But my goodness, Triple H now. Triple H with Adam Cole, but Adam Cole not going to take but Triple H. I mean, I must say, but still, how much longer can this rivalry even take here between the Undisputed Era and the Evolution? And now, Adam Cole with Triple H. Folks, meanwhile, back inside the ring, Matt Miller and Batista going at it here. But wait a minute, Matt Miller taking flight. But on the other hand, I might believe Adam Cole and Batista, they just went to the backstage. Like, what on earth is even going on here? But now Matt Miller, oh, wait a minute, he's trying to put away Batista for good. He's trying to put that man away for good. And now Miller with Batista. Oh no. Matt Miller with Batista on that announcement table. And what is Matt Miller planning to do here? Oh no. Miller. Oh my gosh. This may not look too well. And what's even happening? Miller just put Batista through that announcement table. Matt Miller might have just done it. Miller just put Batista for that announcement table. Wait a minute, Miller doesn't know. RKO to Matt Miller. The cover, referee in position, and Miller kicks out. That is absolutely unbelievable. How on earth Matt Miller just kicked out that RKO? Randy Orton knew. It's like Orton even knew. Or should I say, wait a minute. Oh no, he got him in for a submission. Wait a minute. But yes, it was like Matt Miller knew. But wait a minute, Miller. Can he get Randy Orton to tap out here? But no. Randy Orton gets out of it. And both men try to go for something, but it really feels like they actually absolutely know what's about to happen. And Miller. And now Matt Miller trying to go for a cover here. Trying to go for a cover. Will this be enough for the... No. Orton kicked out. And wait a minute, folks. I am receiving words. There is something happening in the backstage right about now. So let's get right into it. And folks, we're in a backstage right now, nearby the parking lot. And this is absolutely happening between Triple H and Adam Cole. But these two have been going at it back and forth from what I'm hearing in the backstage. I mean, Adam Cole and Triple H are just desperately just fighting here. I mean, come on now. Triple H with that steel chair in hand, but wait a minute, no, he changed his mind. Now he got that fire hydrant in his hand, and now he just spraying him with it. Triple H, but no Adam Cole. Triple H. Maybe, oh no, that could be right on the, ooh, I was going to say that could have been right on it. And now Adam Cole with a fire hydrant. And I'll just spraying him with it. He's going to keep on spraying him with it. Adam Cole. Wait a minute. Wait, what is he thinking here? Oh. Adam Cole was not taking it too lightly here against Triple H. But, I mean, this is a war, for crying out loud. I mean, honestly, what can you even expect from these two? I mean, this is literally war between the Undisputed Era and Triple H. But now, Adam Cole. But wait a minute, no, Triple H. Triple H with that clothesline. And now, and now my concern is, what is he going to do with Adam Cole? Wait a minute, Triple H with Adam Cole right on that limousine. I mean, that has to hurt right there. But Triple H with Adam Cole. Telling him to suck it. And now he just put him on that limousine. What is Triple H thinking here? What on earth is Triple H even thinking? They're on top of the limousine. Oh, wait a minute. He has Adam Cole. Oh, no. No, it's not going to look too well for Adam Cole. And a pedigree. Triple H might have done his job. But wait a minute, folks. Back inside the ring. Meanwhile, back inside the ring here, folks. Matt Miller. What is he trying to do here? I mean, Miller has Randy Orton on the top rope. Oh, wait a minute. He did this from earlier. Look at him pumping away here with his elbows. Randy Orton may be in trouble. Disconnect. And a poison Rana. Miller. Yeah, Miller. He may be thinking of the end here. Matt Miller. Can this be it? He got him. Miller Buster. Referee in position. No, Randy Orton kicking out. You gotta be kidding me. How on earth can Randy Orton still be in this match? Randy Orton still being in this match. Wait a minute. RKO. Unbelievable. Randy Orton may be going for the cover here. Referee. And Matt Miller kicking out. Both of these men does not want to quit, but at some given point, they might have to here. Wait a minute, Miller. What? Matt Miller trying to fight back. Now I believe Matt Miller having Randy Orton where he wants him here, but Randy Orton will not go down that easily as well. And now, oh wait a minute, he's putting him on that top rope. He is putting him on that top rope. And now Randy Orton, what has he got here? Randy Orton, oh no. If he can do this to Austin Dynamite, he can do this to Matt Miller in an RKO. That has to be it. Bobby Fish with the steel chair. Oh my gosh. Bobby Fish had enough of this. I mean these two. Batista knocking him straight out. Just knocking him straight out there, but wait a minute. Look at this, Bobby Fish. Trying to fight back here, but Bobby Fish pretty much had enough of this. He had enough of everything. I mean, I clearly do not blame Bobby Fish one bit. I think he potentially could have saved Matt Miller from actually losing his chance of the World Heavyweight Championship. And now Batista giving him that Batista bomb. And now, wait a minute, he got in for a sleeper. And that's not supposed to happen. Batista with Bobby Fish and sitting him to the outside. Wait a minute, who is this? Who is that mysterious attacker? He's attacking Batista with the bat. What on earth does he possibly want here? Wait a minute, who is this guy? Who could it possibly be? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That move looks familiar. That move actually looks familiar to me. Wait a minute, don't tell me what I'm thinking it is. It's Roderick Strong. What has Roderick Strong has been? Where has he been all this time? I can't even believe it. Roderick Strong is back. Roderick Strong is back in ever, helping the Undisputed Era to clear off the Evolution. Oh, holy cow. I mean, this has to be some kind of return for Roderick Strong, but where has he been all these times? But anyways, folks, let's get going with our main event of this pay-per-view. Go.
Oh, WWE Universe!
It is about that time for the main event.
Be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
And here we go. Here comes Kofi Kingston, the man who has qualified for this match, who has defeated Jeff Hardy for this opportunity. I mean, Kofi Kingston has come a long way, but Kofi Kingston absolutely taking this opportunity by defeating Jeff Hardy.
The first superstar to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will be declared the winner. And representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa.
But anyways, folks, as we get going with our match here, Kofi Kingston from the New Day. I mean, this has to be a moment here for Kofi Kingston by being part of the second men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Because then our first Money in the Bank ladder match, Chris Jericho was our first Mr. Money in the Bank. But still, I don't think Chris Jericho, he is no longer with us though here in TWE. He may come back at some point. I'm not quite sure, but yes, Chris Jericho was our first Mr. Money in the Bank. But now here comes Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins gaining this opportunity once again when he defeated Jeff Hardy for this opportunity in a last chance opportunity. I mean, at first of all, he got screwed by Brock Lesnar. It's so amazing because Brock Lesnar came in and F5 so amazing, which made Soul to actually win the match by disqualification. But for Seth Rollins, I believe he is looking for redemption here. He wants to beat up so amazing after what he did. And plus for Seth Rollins, he is a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion. But anyways, for Seth, and actually no, he's a one-time, excuse me. But for Seth Rollins, can he become our second Mr. Money in the Bank? Can he get the job done and do it? But we will see if he can. And up next, here comes So Amazing. The man that Seth Rollins wants so badly.
And from Miami, Florida,
So Amazing is
weighing
here.
in at 265 pounds, Soul Man.
So Amazing. But yes, this is gonna be Soul's first Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, you gotta be wondering for Soul, how do you feel? What are you even feeling at this point? And plus, earlier I would say for Soul, he interfered the match between Broken Bull and Brock Lesnar. He attacked Dole, which actually led into a disqualification, which led into Soul getting jumped by Von Buddha and Dole. But now here comes Martin. Martin making his way towards the ring here. He defeated his own tag team partner to actually gain this spot in this ladder match. I mean that was a match between the two, but until the end, Martin was the winner of that one. But now for Martin, he is here, ready to compete for this Money in the Bank ladder match. Martin is ready. What will it take just to win this Money in the Bank ladder match? Here in this main event, who's gonna win it? And also for Martin, he is a former United States champion. Will he grab that briefcase and win it? We will see. Anyways, let's get on with our next person. And up next, we got the big dog, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns coming out. The big dog is here. He only earned this opportunity by defeating Dino Man, who had a streak going, and he ended it at TK19 for the last pay-per-view, which was All Elite Downfall. Roman Reigns earning this opportunity by defeating Dino Man, and then also ending his streak. But the question is, can the big dog Roman, can he do it? Can he be the one to win this Money in the Bank ladder match? Can he do it? And Roman Reigns looking on. And plus, it's going to be every man for themselves here. Anyways, let's get going with our final competitor. And here comes Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega here in this Money in the Bank arena.
Weighing in at 224
and plus for Kenny Omega, he has done a lot of things here in TWE. He has main evented TWE Mania. He won a Royal Rumble, should I say, for starters. He won against The Undertaker inside of a Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam in a 2 out of 3 pinfalls. And now for Kenny Omega, he is competing here in this Money in the Bank. Question is, can he win? Can Kenny Omega, can he do it? But we will see if this man can do it. Can he be the one to win? To win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Well, anyways, folks, let's get going with our main event. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, this is gonna be the main event for sure. Because then we're gonna find out who is gonna become our second Mr. Money in the Bank. But anyways, we got Seth Rollins on Roman Reigns. We got Kofi Kingston on Solo Amazing. And on the outside, we got Martin reversing that. Taking on Kenny Omega on the outside. And plus, Seth Rollins is on the outside with Roman Reigns. But meanwhile, a twist of fate inside the ring. But anyway, so like I said, who is going to become our second Mr. Money in the Bank? It actually all comes down to this. Wait a minute, Kofi Kingston pushing him off. And now Kofi. What for a suplex. And Kofi Kingston. Left hand inverted suplex, and Roman Reigns going right after Solo Amazing. Things has changed. And Kofi Kingston, wait a minute. Roman Reigns with Seth and an overhead belly to belly. And now Roman Reigns, the big dog. Even before, and I will say this, Kenny Omega and Roman Reigns, they went at it on the first episode back for TWE's return back for the series. Kenny Omega and Roman Reigns, they went at it, but until the end, Roman Reigns was your winner. Wait a minute, meanwhile, Solo Amazing, he may do it. So can he do it? But no, Roman Reigns is right there. Roman Reigns is right there. Can he take him down? And look at this. Roman Reigns with the big dog. Wait a minute. And pushing down the ladder. And look at this. And a clothesline. Kenny Omega with the ladder. But wait a minute. He changed his mind. Kenny sending Martin to the outside. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins from behind. And also look at this. Two Shield members, former Shield members, was standing tall in the ring, but now it's just Roman and Seth. And Solo Amazing, not Seth Rollins. Caught myself there, but Roman Reigns trying to give him that uppercut and a Kamehameha by Solo Amazing, and now Kofi with a Hurricanrana, just seeing Martin crashing to the ladder and actually taking it down. And what a E to the feet by Soul. But yes, folks, like I said, this is gonna be a lot of action, a lot of carnage. We may even see a extreme moment, just like we did for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And Roman Reigns. You know, Seth Rollins was sitting there with Soul Amazing. He had no idea what to do with himself. But now, Soul sending him to the outside. And now, Soul Amazing. Soul. But wait a minute. Kenny Omega and Kofi Kingston trying to work together here. But wait a minute. And now Kenny Omega. Kenny trying to push down the ladder. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins is just sitting there. Not even going to help. Oh, wait a minute. No. Kofi. And a superplex. Oh, holy. I think Soul may be out of it. Solo Amazing has to be out of it. And he just sent him to the outside. He has to be out of it for sure. And look at this. Martin trying to send him to the outside. Kenny Omega just crawling here. But and a Revolution knee. But now Kenny Omega to the outside. And what's Kenny Omega trying to do? And oh no, Kenny Omega's going to that place. He wants to get extreme here. Kenny Omega wants to take it to the limit. Wait a minute, he has Roman Reigns. Oh my gosh, what is Kenny Omega thinking? No, Kenny Omega can't be thinking about this. And now Kofi Kingston is in his way. And now Kenny Omega has his sights. And now he's trying to grab the briefcase. Can he do it? But no, so amazing. And now Kenny Omega. Kenny. But no. Kenny Omega trying to fight off Soul here. And now he gets down off the ladder. And look at this. Kenny Omega trying to pull down the ladder. But no, he couldn't. And Roman Reigns intercepting him. And meanwhile, Martin inside of the ring. Wait a minute. Martin may have this. Martin may have this in the bag here. If he can successfully pull down that briefcase, then he'd be all good. But look at this, Martin fight him off. Hey, wait a minute. Soul, he's trying to take down Martin. But Martin will not go down without a fight here. And down goes Martin. And now Kenny Omega. Wait a minute, he has his sights on Roman Reigns. And missing. And Roman Reigns getting back inside the ring quickly before that can even happen. But wait a minute. And now Roman Reigns in trouble here by, but no. And a Soul Stunner. And wait a minute, Soul. Oh no. This could be Soul's moment here to actually make an extreme moment or whatever. But wait a minute, Seth Rollins to the top rope. Seth. Man, and both men working together. Just absolutely taking down. Just absolutely taking out Seth Rollins and Martin. Or try to say Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston getting both taken down. But now it's just Roman Reigns and wait a minute, where's Roman Reigns? No way. No, come on, Roman. No, Roman. Oh my gosh. Roman Reigns, the big dog, taking flight. Elbow dropping Seth Rollins right for that ladder. I mean, one more time. The big dog risking his body here. I mean, that is something unusual you never see from Roman Reigns. That is something unusual you never see Roman Reigns ever doing. But now Roman, wait a minute, no. Roman Reigns dropped down. I have no idea what was the purpose. But wait a minute, and now he's dropping him down. And Kenny Omega gets dropped down. Roman Reigns with the briefcase. I mean, what can Seth Rollins can do? And now he just pushes that ladder off. And Seth Rollins going to the top rope. I mean, what can Seth Rollins can even do? And oh my gosh. Seth Rollins risking his body. Seth Rollins. No absolute way. How is Seth Rollins still in this? How on earth Seth Rollins is still living after that? And Roman Reigns getting right back up to his feet. And now Seth Rollins is waiting for him. Seth Rollins trying to put away Roman. Oh, Roman Reigns has to be out. I mean, I'm not quite sure if that spear might have done it or if this might have done it. But Seth Rollins might be our new Mr. Money in the Bank. And look at this, Brock Lesnar. Oh no. He has Seth Rollins and now Brock Lesnar. Brock with Seth Rollins. Oh no. once again, screwing Seth Rollins over. Brock Lesnar wants to make sure his tag team partner wins it. He wants to make sure his tag team partner actually wins it here. And he just sets the ladder up right for his tag team partner. And now Lesnar is going to deal with Seth Rollins even more. But holy cow. Brock Lesnar with Seth Rollins. This cannot be happening. And oh no. Oh no, it cannot be happening. Lesnar with Seth Rollins. You got to be kidding me. He just dropped him. Lesnar, I can't even believe this. Soul, and now Soul is climbing up the ladder. And look at this, Martin is back in it. And look at Martin go, trying to take down Soul here. Trying to take down Soul. And Soul with that reversal. Soul trying to hang in there. Now he just pushes off Martin. And now Soul once again. And now Soul Amazing has that briefcase. And wait a minute, Kofi Kingston. Kofi. He does not want this to happen. Kofi Kingston fighting for his life here. For this briefcase. I mean, at what cost? At what cost will Kofi Kingston will do? And oh my. You gotta be kidding me. Kofi Kingston risking his body. Kofi Kingston may be nuts, but Kofi Kingston might do it. And wait a minute, what on earth is this? What on earth is this? Okay, what's even happening right now? I can't even see. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? It's choking out Kofi. It was literally choking out Kofi Kingston. And now Kofi Kingston may be in trouble. What on earth is that thing? Hey, wait a minute, look at this. Roman Reigns back inside the ring. So amazing, trying to take advantage of wherever that thing was. And now Roman Reigns, he has the briefcase in hand. And now Roman Reigns with that briefcase in hand. And wait a minute, Kenny Omega. Kenny with Roman Reigns. Kenny Omega. Was he? Oh, wait a minute. Kenny Omega, he's thinking about it. Kenny with a superplex from the top of the ladder. Kenny Omega risking his body here. Just absolutely unbelievable. And Kenny Omega not even going for the ladder. I mean, what else does he got in mind? And now Roman Reigns trying to go for something. But now Kenny Omega having Roman Reigns where he wants him. Kenny. Oh, wait a minute. Kenny Omega. Perhaps he wants to take flight here. Kenny. And just risking it all. I mean, one more time. Kenny Omega is just risking his body at this point. He feels energized. He feels like he got a lot of energy in this match. And now Kenny Omega. What is Kenny Omega even doing here? Perhaps setting up that ladder. But the question is for what? What would be even the purpose of it? Kenny. He got Roman Reigns where he wants him. He got Roman. And now Kenny Omega with Roman Reigns on that ladder. What can Kenny Omega can do here? Does he really want the big dog to be out of the picture? That's my question. Does he want the big dog out of the picture? We're down to our final 2 men by the looks of it here. And now Kenny Omega setting him right on that ladder again. And Kenny Omega, what does he got in mind? Going to the top here. Kenny was thinking about it, but no, things have changed. And a super kick to the gut, and another super kick. Kenny, but no, Roman Reigns. And no, Kenny Omega drills him. Kenny Omega. What on earth does this man got next? And now look at this. Kenny Omega climbing the ladder from that position. And what on earth does Kenny Omega possibly want from that side of the ladder? And wait a minute. What's Kenny Omega doing? Wait, what's Kenny doing? Wait a minute. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. How? No way. Kenny Omega might have just won this thing. And Kenny Omega does it. Kenny Omega is the new Mr. Money in the Bank. Kenny Omega wins the Money in the Bank. Kenny Omega is the second person to win the Money in the Bank. He is now Mr. Money in the Bank. Kenny Omega, like I said, he has come a long way. He has won a Royal Rumble, main event at TWE Mania. He even took on The Undertaker inside of Hell in a Cell, 2 out of free falls at SummerSlam. And now on this pay-per-view at Money in the Bank, he has won a Money in the Bank briefcase. But anyways, folks, if you guys enjoyed this Money in the Bank pay-per-view, be sure to leave a like, and tell it, and always, I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out.